I had to like really start to shift my perspective. Just like how y'all might see like a lot of these Nike shoes in the background. Why not own a share of Nike? So I'm most definitely invested into Nike. I wear it every day. People compliment me on my shoes and I'm promoting it for free and all that other type of stuff. I paid to promote the shoes. And that's how I just gotta start looking at it. Like, you feel me? And everything is an investment tools. You feel me? So you got people out there that resell shoes. If you see that you selling a lot of Nikes or Jordans, why not invest into the company? So I went and got me some. I mean, like, let's keep it real. Now, the thing is I was looking at before investing was I had to really personally just consider the brand strength. Like, how many people I know that either talk about it, know about it, or wear it? You feel me? Revenue trends. I had to go on, I went on Robinhood. You could go look back for the last 5 years. You can even max out and see what they whole revenue like reports been like. And one thing about public traded companies, they gotta they gotta get this information to the public. They can't withhold no information. They gotta show where the dollar's going. Then you get to see my next thing, the debt levels. You feel me? You get to see the market demands. You also get to see what the market cap really is. Now, when you get to talking about like watches and stuff like that, we talking about $112 billion market cap. That's what the market cap is right now. I'm looking at Robinhood right now. I'm looking at Richie Mont, and it says market cap is $112 billion, man. It's a lot of money flowing through this market. So it's like, then I got to also go to cultural relevance. And then that's why I mentioned Cartier, like Shynola's a big dog in Detroit. You feel me? They're right in Detroit. And they're also a well-known watch brand. Like I said, I got one on. I work for them, So shout out to Shynola. But we can't knock the competitor, Cartier. Like, Cartier been around for a long time, and that's been like a staple in my community, you feel me, in my city. Like, that was a trophy for us. Like, when I feel like I made it was when I put them sticks on, So I want to own a part of that. I promoted it for free. You can go look on my social media accounts. Well, actually, don't go look on my social media. But unless you're gonna go look at the actual brand that we putting up. Not me personally, but yeah, you will see. In some of my old videos, some of my podcast videos, y'all see I'm wearing my Cartiers. Like, and then it's about long-term luxury growth. And of course, patience. Stock go up, stock go down. But ownership mindset, that stays forever. Like, we want a piece of the pie. We tired of being consumers. I'm tired of being a consumer, man. And I'm tired of trying to ask, can I be a part? I'm trying to fight my way to get in. No, I'm going to just buy my way in. And with Robinhood, I can do that with fractionals. And for some of these, I will say you do got to buy the whole share. But for $20, I mean, come on now. We can go cut some grass or something to go get $20. And I flip watches. So, I can go sell a watch real fast, go trade one of these watches real fast, just go buy a share of this company because it's worth it. That's ownership. That's the ownership mindset. And that says a lot, man. Like, you feel me? Because we got to look at this thing for the bigger picture. And you got to think, I'm from Detroit. We understand everything from industries to comebacks to manufacturing. I said manufacturing. Manufacturing. And then, like the reinvention. Why not apply that same thinking to the watch world and into the investment world? You feel me? Which they all correlate with each other. I'm always talking about how watches is a good investment. You feel me? Because it can be liquidated. It can be turned back into money. It's something that can be sold that got value. Why not own an actual watch company? Like, I know I started my own, and it's like, all right, I ain't got to, while I'm building this, I still own part of this. While I'm building this, I still own part of that. While I'm competing with them, I also own a part of them. You feel me? So let's keep it funky. Let's keep it fresh. Man, like, if you building your collection, don't forget, while I'm talking about my brand, don't forget to go check out Shabazz Collection. It's curated, affordable luxury watches that represent ownership energy, not just style. Y'all see what we talking about here today. And if you're interested in investing, please do your research, because I am not a financial advisor. I'm telling you from my personal experience. I'm telling you my personal testimony. So before you go out there, like, just do your research, man. This shit is not complex as what it used to be. Ain't nobody telling you that you can't go do it. You can literally go download the app. You can do your own research. You can go study this shit. It's on YouTube. It's everywhere, man. You can go on TikTok and they'll talk about shit like this. Like, if you interested in investing, just do your research. Study the companies behind the watches you love. Study the companies behind the brands you love. Study the companies behind the food you eat. Study the companies behind the cars you drive every single day. Some of y'all love these track hawks. Some of y'all love this, love certain brands. Go study the company behind it, because you can go own a piece for little to nothing. It's probably cheaper for you to own a piece of the company than to actually buy their product. That's the craziest shit right there. And if you got your thinking cap on, and then for me, I'm like, that's the biggest flex. Because that's the real flex. Like, I don't just own the material. You feel me? I don't just own the product. I own the company. So it's like wearing a watch, but also owning the stock. So it's your boy Baz, man. And I just want to leave y'all with this. If this episode made you think differently, share it. Send it to someone who collect watches. Maybe they need to hear it. Send it to someone who wants to build wealth, who want to talk about it. This is Ends the Family Time podcast, where we talk about watches, we talk wealth, and we talk building legacy. I'm Jovan Shabazz, and I'll see you next episode. Don't forget to go ahead and tap in with your boy.